Whoa, cowabunga, dudes! Michelangelo here from the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and you are listening to the Tokyo Black Hour with Jermaine, Jamar, Dusty, Brandon, Christian, the most bodacious dudes, and the most bodacious dudette, Lisa, right here. Cowabunga! Whoa.
Yes. Welcome to the Tokyo Black Hour, episode number 86.
We getting up there.
Yeah, we are.
All right, so you know what that means. We still shout two people. Christian's coming in eventually, and Elisa says she may stop by.
She's saving the world again.
Yes. Welcome to episode 86, COVID-19 week 10 update. Now it's like you can catch COVID by any means necessary. The eyes, talking too much, talking too loud, pooting, running, sweating.
Cats, dogs.
Standing in place, not doing any exercise.
Doing too much exercise.
Not sharing a chain letter.
That's even funnier.
No, if I get a COVID chain letter, I swear to God,
You get one on Facebook. Share this with 92 of your friends. Nigga, what?
Or else what?
I don't even read that shit. The only thing I read is share it with 92 of your friends. Click. I
don't pass. Yeah, you're right. I don't pass anything on. Forget it.
Yeah, nigga. I don't hear nothing about God resurfacing to come and pick me up. If I read this, he gonna give me $1 million. Fuck all that, nigga. Tell him to put it on the doorstep. You can cut through the shakes.
Put it on the books, man.
Yeah,
no pass, no share.
So last week I forgot to tell my tale of blackness. We got to do this more often. So I'll do this real quick. Working last week in a liquor store. I keep Spotify on my phone, right? So old white couple that own the store. This is up in Whitey Town too. Ain't too many blackies up there. So they already looking at me strange. So I had Spotify playing in my truck. I had my phone in my pocket. Then when I left, a song started playing. And I couldn't get out that motherfucker fast enough. It seemed like when you starting to get embarrassed, all the doors lock on you like Freddy Krueger. You can't never get out. Here goes the song. So think of two old white people, man, lady, and like a younger guy. And this gets played.
Work this pussy, work this pussy, work this pussy. Work this pussy, work this pussy.
You got those.
I don't even know what this song is, but I want to hear it.
I don't know how that came up on my thing. And I was trying to get out that door so fast. And they just were looking at me like, nigga, what? Work this pussy? I used to do that back in my day.
I can't blame them. That is a hell of a thing to fucking hear. Just come be bopping through the fucking store. Yeah.
I'm trying to leave out of the door. Work this pussy. I probably would have ate that shit. I would have turned around and said, don't y'all do none of this stuff they telling you nowadays, and walked out the door. You're a better man than me. I ain't that bright on the hills. I'm sorry, people, for the inconvenience. Well, let's be sorry for some more people who became inconvenience to somebody. I'm just joking. Brandon.
He cold.
Cold-hearted.
Stops you at every turn.
King of the obituaries.
Well, it does. There it is. Death.
That's one newspaper you'll never beat. Obituaries. You'll never be able to write that shit down every day. So let's get it down to the couple people who passed away. It's kind of short list this week.
What?
Apparently, Death took a vacation.
That's
Praise the Lord. COVID
Short
took a
list.
vacation.
40 people?
Well, if y'all didn't share 40 people, like go Christian looking like an old man. So let's get it started. So Leave It to Beaver actor Ken Oswald, known as Eddie Huskin, died at 76. I thought he was dead. Whatever. I thought he was dead 42 years ago.
Isn't it fucked up when your stardom starts and ends at Leave It to Beaver? Like, nigga, you didn't do nothing else.
Dude, that guy.
Man, he did Return to the Beaver.
That guy got his dick sucked plenty off Leave It to Beaver
Yeah,
money.
don't worry about it.
I mean, but
Don't worry about
like,
Eddie Haskell, Mrs. Cleaver. He'll be over for dinner.
I hate to be so vulgar, but that dude rode a wild wave on that fucking Eddie Beaver money.
I know.
Bro, you think they still got?
I tell
They
you,
got
man.
Comic-Con that still have Leave It to Beaver characters.
Yes.
Forget
Yes,
Ward. Eddie was hard on the beaver every night.
Yeah, that is exactly what I think. He was going to cons and getting some strange
Rest in
cat girl
peace.
pussy, you know.
Bro, I'm just like, what golden girl walking on? Say, I remember you back in my heyday. You want to fuck?
Yes.
Somebody. That's somebody's
That's a
dream.
movie I would like to see.
So moving on. So another director named Lynn Shelton died at 54. She directed Hump Day. She directed some Mad Men episodes and Little Fire Everywhere. Brandon?
That shit's brand new.
Brandon.
Yes.
Play
I hate
that
to say it.
thing.
I don't know who this lady is. I could be walking down the street and I wouldn't know a thing.
Matter of fact, Brandon, when the motherfucker asked me if I ever heard of Hump Day or ever seen it.
I apologize to this day.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is.
A woman.
This
Thank
ma'am.
you, get it right. So R.I.P. to her, because hey, guess she was a great lady. Sad to see you go at 54. They don't know what the causes were, but this is another guy that Brandon and everybody else is gonna be sad about. Me, not so much. So comic actor Fred Willard died at 86.
Oh,
Yeah, that is a shame.
He kind of like the guy that did it. COVID-19.
He does. But I remember him in movies. He played in a lot of movies. It was funny.
yeah. He's in the Mighty Wind and the Dog Show movie and
Oh yeah, Best in Show.
Best in Show.
That
Yeah,
was funny.
and he had a little bit part on
He always been like a C
Modern
actor.
Family.
Like, shit, he was on Dodgeball, I believe.
Yeah, he's on a ton of movies. Couldn't even begin, but his character died on Modern Family this season.
Well, hell, Modern Family died, so it's all Gucci. He wasn't getting no more checks.
Right,
Anyway,
right.
86, natural causes. Way to go. On his deathbed. What taking me out? Natural causes.
Bro, how do a
right, bitch.
motherfucker tell you at 86 that you might die from natural cause? Nigga, what? My heart stopped for any other no real reason, nigga? Not because of chicken I ate? What?
Well, you take it as it is. But moving on, somebody else who's passing away this week and may be going to heaven forever. It's going to be J.C. Penney. They filed for bankruptcy for the last time.
Oh, word.
No, where am I going to get my U.S. Polo Association?
Oh, shit. You can go to Burlington. They got all USA. You got 4 horses on your shirt.
I don't know why Brandon and finally funny. Everything in J.C. Penney was $99 or more. I went to go buy a suit out there, bitch. I said, y'all still selling pants for $450? This is why this shit never go anywhere. This is why this same suit section been since the 80s. This shit too high.
I can't tell you last time I walked into a J.C. Penney and say, ooh, a sale. Nah, I ain't going to J.C. Penney.
That's in a mall, right?
I mean, it's an actual J.C. Penney outlet.
Outlet.
You can tell Dust ain't never been in that shit in the mall, right? Well, moving on. This is a great news from Brandon. He done did it again. So the Flash actor Logan Williamson, we found out how he passed away. Brandon, how high do you want to get, nigga? How high do you want to get, people?
I was like, sweet, I get to play my favorite clip. I love that clip. It's hilarious.
16 years old, he died of fentanyl. Bruh, are we just giving fentanyl to every fucking body? And why does fentanyl rhyme with Tylenol? This shit sound like it's a scam.
Yeah. Is that the one they make a sucker out of?
They definitely got patches. Yeah.
Oh.
Bruh, how does a nigga be on a popular show and he buying cheap drugs? That's the last thing you need to cut your money. Don't cut your money on drugs. Go to a good drug dealer.
Fentanyl ain't all that cheap though, bro.
Man.
And the way they cutting it with y'all, the way they cutting it and not giving y'all actual drugs, it is cheap. Mother, ask for coke, get 2% coke, 98%. No.
Man. I'm
Wondering
not-
why your hands getting soggy when you touch it.
Rest in peace to this kid, and we will miss him. But I got to point out again, he's only been on Flash like 2 times.
Oh, my bad.
He played young Barry Allen in the flashback in the first episode.
Oh, this nigga didn't have no checks. This is his first time doing Blow.
Yeah, he was on there a couple of times. They keep saying Flash star. I'm like, well, I don't want to call him not a star, but let's just
keep it real.
Yeah, hold that back a little bit.
It's hard. It's hard for me to believe that a nigga can convince me to take fentanyl after the death rates have been going through the roof. Hey, bro, you want to do some fentanyl? I heard that shit killing people. Let's do it. There's no way.
They cutting it with everything they selling. I told you. Hey, look, nigga, please. We already had that conversation. You know, if this nigga drug killed 2 niggas down the block, you want to be the 3rd one? I ain't going to Bobby Jones. His shit killing niggas. I don't want none of his shit. Right?
He should have did his Google search.
Yeah, like, if this nigga drugs good or bad?
Brandon got a 5 out of 5. Well, Jamar got a 2 out of 3. He did this shit with bad crap. He ain't no good. Well, moving on. Let's get on. Oh, Brandon, sorry about that. While we wasted those people time with that yammer, send them guys on up the
We gave them informed information. Don't go to heaven with that shit. You got to go to the fentanyl side. That line too long to let y'all in.
Hey, Jermaine, there better not be what?
Ain't none on the ship.
Is that?
Better not be no niggas on this bus.
Do you think when you go into heaven, God look at you and like, oh, you play young Barry Allen?
No, get your fentanyl using ass to the back. I gave you all this motherfucking power, strength to walk around, be fucking getting to the adulthood and showing your strength, nigga. You go buy fentanyl, get way in the back of the line, nigga. It's gonna take you 1,000 years to get up here. Get back there with your boy. What's his name? Philip J.
He started his own theater class back there. He's been back there so long. Well, moving on to good old American news. Real quick, 44 arrested, 29 cars impounded in illegal street racing. They busting people. Yeah. And all I could think about it was, damn, they finally got Paul Walker in the game.
They went to jail as a family.
It's all about family.
And they had some shit about Keisha Lance Bottom said he was going to try to find places for people to go street race. And white people like, that's illegal. That's illegal. I can't believe she said that. I said, you see, white people, man, they only go so far. Miss Keisha Lance Bottom like, yeah, they'll be dumb enough to actually come over here. We'll charge them money, too, and then we'll arrest every last one of them motherfuckers for illegal street racing and give them 10 years. Look at that.
That was my first thought. Is that what happened?
No, they
Bro,
just
these niggas. Yeah, I know you're gonna need. I don't know if Brandon. When last time y'all been up on the bridge and passing Riverdale, right? Underneath the airport.
Not too long ago.
Well, hey, look, them motherfucker been shutting that shit down. Like last month, bro, they blocked off the whole expressway. Niggas talking about they was waiting hours over there because they were doing donuts and speeding in the fucking and right up on that tunnel. I'm like, this, huh?
Bro,
you asked
I
the
would have
question.
rammed one of those cars and just kept on bouncing.
You vehicular homicide.
That's the question. Bro.
What the
and
fuck
they
ever?
were waiting for hours. Sorry, Brandon. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, I ain't waiting for hours because some jackasses want to do fucking donuts on 285. You know what I'm saying?
They blocked out the highways with other cars. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just ran up and gently just kept right on pushing until I got through. Yeah.
Man, you already fucked up. You finna get killed. You talking about
that shit was going to turn to Escape to New York with Brandon in the car.
Dude, sitting in traffic for 2 hours is like dying 1,000 deaths. I'd rather just die one death and be dude, I can't sit in traffic like that, especially for nonsense. There ain't no fucking way. You know what I'm saying? We're going to have to do it because...
But bro, you know my biggest issue with this bullshit is with these niggas. Whoever records it on their cell phone, it is attached to you, nigga. So when you put it on Facebook, they come to your house first Nigga. Man, he gonna give you 30 years if you don't tell her all these motherfucking names.
Right.
If
And
you
I
tell
mean,
her,
they
she gonna give
just
you a
did
slap
it.
on the wrist.
They just did it too. I mean, whoever filmed that incident, that horrible incident on the street in Atlanta recently, they put the guy that filmed it in jail, right? They're trying him.
They were snitching a quarter mile at a time. Yeah.
Thank you, bro. I'm like, nigga, don't record this. Nigga, we gonna give these out in VHSs.
Brandon.
Yeah.
When Keisha Lamb bought to see a bunch of black people road racing.
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
It just got real crunchy in here.
Dude, how was it for hours? Where were the fucking cops
Yeah,
at for all
what
this?
the police said. That's how the police work on the south side. You know,
Hey, look,
in Douglasville, they on your ass in
a
10
nigga
minutes.
broke in this house, bro. The police came 3 hours later. They asked me, was I okay? Did I check the premises? I said, ain't that y'all job?
Yeah.
Bro, they showed up 3 hours later. We done cleaned up. I was like, what y'all need? Oh, we come to inspect the property. I said, I would have been dead fucking with y'all.
Well, yeah, for a home invasion, but they're shutting down a major interstate. You know what I'm saying?
man.
Like,
My brother home invasions is just important as that goddamn shit down the interstate.
Thank you. I could have lost my life, nigga, if I was here.
Yeah, if all the white people and black people just get the first, Brandon would have been the first car. Everybody just push him ahead. And by the time they get finished working him over.
The home invasion is no joke.
yeah.
I mean, I wasn't here, but, they lucky.
I mean, I feel you. I'm just saying that on the priorities list, I can see how you got pushed down to 3 hours, but 75 blocked off for hours.
Man, nigga, it wasn't nothing going on Old National.
Hours?
They are literally 10 minutes up the road. It take them niggas 3 hours to come from 10 minutes up the road to the house.
Bro, they got a precinct that you can walk through in 25 minutes.
Well,
Bro,
that's
they
what I'm
could have
saying.
came to my house walking on a motorcycle, bicycle, anything to check the premises.
Oh, that's how they work on the south side. If we ain't 2 hours late, we ain't up on time. But moving on, we're going to talk about this Kellogg situation. New cereal review coming too. So Kellogg's have redesigned Toucan Sam, and the fans are not amused.
That's the terrible Toucan Sam.
Can we throw a picture of him up here?
Yeah.
Toucan Sam look like if I took ecstasy and a mushroom and some old fucking acid on top of it. That's what Toucan Sam look like.
He looks like Toucan Sam,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say something, but now it's inappropriate. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to go somewhere too, but I brought it back like a boomerang. I ain't gonna do it.
I'm glad we're going highbrow this episode.
Yeah.
We're not going to take the low road.
Only the high road.
And my foot was on that bitch, but I was like, nope, on that.
Just walk away.
Uh-huh.
All right, so moving on.
That's a terrible Toucan Sam. Fuck you, Toucan. I ain't grew up looking at your ass looking like that, but my bad.
People buying the cereal and ripping it up in the streets, wasting money. So,
That's white people. White people.
Horrified by all of this. Just
Brandon, when you see white people burning down a Kellogg factory because they don't like Toucan Sam.
white people. Like friendship might be magic to him.
Yeah, it's gonna be a whole lot of magic.
Moving on. Last week, let's talk about Trump this week. We forgot to talk about the Trump guy who gave him the food. I meant to do a skit, but I forgot all about it. I'm going to do it now because I feel like it. Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
Hey, so Trump, Mike Pence coming. Hey, Trump, what's going on, man? Hey, how you doing? The guy that brings you food? Yeah, Jen. He's a great guy, man. The food always comes on time. It's always amazing. Perfect guy. Yeah, I got something to tell you. Nigga, what?
He's sick.
Excuse me? Nigga, what?
He's sick.
What did he have?
COVID-19.
Hey, Brandon. Nigga, what? When would you gonna tell me? After I ate the McDonald's or before he brought the shit to me? Did you just find out 5 minutes ago?
This is not tremendous.
Hey, I thought you were testing people. Trump, you told us not to test people. Get out now, Brandon.
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
So funny. So fresh off the presses about 1 hour ago, while we talking about Trump. Trump says he's taking say it, Dusty.
Hydroxychloroquine.
That nigga lying.
Chloroquine.
He's lying. That shit killed 2 or 3 test subjects, nigga. He wasn't finna be number 4.
He also said he's on the California diet, drinking that jug full of stuff that they sell during The Price is Right. And he's using magnets. I don't know.
I'm sorry, people. This man has to be stopped.
That's
This
bold.
shit's getting out of hand. It's like, come on, dude.
He doesn't mean
What's
it like
next?
that.
If you set yourself on fire and it cure the COVID, white people in drove burning up.
Well, at least he ain't injected.
Even if he takes it back, he'll say something, take it back, and they're like, "Nah, we're going with the first version." No, first thing you said.
At least he hasn't injected cleaner yet, that we know
Not
of.
yet. It's coming.
Oh, bro, how do you even just go on national TV and endorse a drug that ain't been approved by the FDA? Nigga, what?
He is a good drug pusher.
I'm
But
sure.
if you call in the next 30 minutes, you get 2 of them.
The price
And the
of one.
auto laser leveler.
Dude, I'm sure his doctor is giving him actual medicine and just telling him it's hydroxychloroquine. You know what I'm saying?
They giving him a sugar pill.
Right. This motherfucker's eating
Flintstone
placebos.
vitamin. He give him
Yeah,
a
take
Flintstone
this
vitamin.
placebo, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't really taking
I
it.
prefer the gummy ones.
Bro, these motherfuckers finna start burning the dispensary down for medicine. I need hydrochloric. Nigga, that shit is not illegal. That shit's illegal.
Nigga,
You got some in there. Burn the whole place down and we found a bill.
bro. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
Moving back on. So Eric Trump, he said on social media today, he said COVID-19 will magically disappear after the election. It sounds like he know his daddy ain't gonna make it.
This is all conjecture.
Yeah, we don't really know.
Injection my ass. This monkey ass Negro.
Well, I mean, he's probably right because at that point, most people, there'll be a herd immunity thing going on, so it should probably taper out by the time, it'll be almost a year.
Drop a new virus.
Yeah.
Ebola, Twitter.
That don't even make any sense. These niggas around here hoping and wishing, man, summertime here gonna crank that shit down. I said, what? This motherfucker told me, he said, it can't last through the summer. Nigga, don't nobody know what this is, but you do.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at this nigga like he was a fool. I said, huh? I said, yeah, just keep going out there doing the Tootsie Slide and shit and eating them hot dogs.
Go bowling.
I had somebody told me, bro, this is my funniest story with white people. You talk. Oh, this is why I hate talking about politics. That mother looked at me like he seen Dell. It's the Democrat that created COVID-19 and made President Trump look bad. I said, nigga, what? we go bankrupt the whole economy and possibly the world
Of the world.
to make Trump look bad. Really? We gonna kill about 250,000 people.
It's
to
quite
make
an,
this nigga
quite an
look
undertaking. No pun intended.
I like what you did there. Yeah.
That was good. Hey,
I
bro.
I didn't know they were capable, but you just never know. It's always the quiet ones, isn't it?
Yeah, that is.
That shit made me cry, bro. I mean, you look at him and you're the same nigga who don't believe in, blacks. There's no such thing as white privilege. Nigga, what?
This nigga been missing for 2 or 3 centuries, right?
Yeah, these the same ones who don't believe in aliens, but believe the Democrats will kill half of the nation for votes. I'm like, all right.
You ain't gotta make a nigga look bad when he already doing himself. What's wrong with you?
He had that shit in his eye like he's seen it. like, damn, bro. You mean that shit, don't you?
Hell, nigga, them unclassified documents the CIA let go by all the
they
aliens.
just released 130 million hours of UFO footage. You worrying about the Democrats? Moving on. Let's talk about Papa John in his ugly ass house. Papa John think he on cribs.
I did not see his house.
He didn't show much.
Oh,
He's going to drop his rap name. You can no longer be called the Papa. And then he had a shirt that said Papa on it, and they had rap music when they kind of flew into his house. I said, man, he out here reaching.
He trying to take the black community back. We were the only one eating that sorry-ass pizza.
Yeah.
Please, call Snoop Dogg, any dog.
But, bro, why would you be a billionaire, millionaire, whatever? Why does he need to wear a shirt that say Papa on it and that's red? Like, we don't know who the fuck you is. And then he did a TikTok video, so he only showed half his house. And then told people, you want to see more? Follow. And it was like thousands of people here want to see Papa John's house.
This nigga ain't no celebrity.
He's got a giant statue.
I showed up to watch people lip sync to K-pop.
He's got a giant statue of two eagles fucking right in this foyer. Yeah.
And they turn every 4 hours because of some mystic clock shit he put in there.
Oh,
Bruh, I don't wake up in the morning and be like, damn, I wonder what Big Papa John house look like. Not even want to see it.
I don't want to know where he ate them 30 pizzas at. That's more important.
What room in the house?
Yeah, nigga, show me that room.
I ate it in the suicide room.
So he keeps all the bitches he's got tied up. He just eats pizza in front of them and menaces them. Allegedly.
Tub with garlic sauce.
And when he ordered 50 pieces, did he even pay for a nigga that shit on the house?
Now he does.
Hey, Shaq, we're still down to do some commercials for Papa John, so I don't want you to take it the wrong way.
He's still
No, we're not.
We'll sell out.
That ain't gonna be happening.
They want Shaq out there anyway, talking about he ain't showing up to board meeting. Nigga, you hire a celebrity on your board. He got other shit to do. He ain't got time to come for no sorry ass board meeting that crunch numbers. Nigga, you pay him to be the face. It's like, nigga, if I'm Shaq, you think I'm hey Shaq, we got a board meeting at 4. Fuck your mama, nigga.
This nigga is a real national treasure. Y'all niggas are niggas with money. These folk got to see Shaq. Shaq ain't got one venue going on, nigga. Y'all are the last on the total poll. He just
American treasure.
Shaq, Shaquille O'Neal, yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Papa John.
Oh hell no, that nigga there.
What? Kansas's finest.
Just like all American treasure, we throw it to the side. Moving on, fresh from New York City. Remember those trucks they were holding those dead bodies in?
Yes.
Those trucks are back on the street hauling food.
I was thinking about this story. It haunts my dreams.
Who is the nigga that made this decision and said this would be perfectly fine instead of burning them fucking trucks? Like, nigga, what?
You know what they used to haul?
Sanitize. We can save so much money.
You know what they used to haul?
Get him a body bag! Yeah!
He don't need it because he fired. This shit
More
done made world news, nigga. Not national, world news. You being a dickhead.
That's just like the hotel who holding COVID-19 patient. This is my new saying, nigga. What? you might not want to put that shit on the news. It ain't like I'm going back there to be like, yeah, which room was this? Oh, nigga, you had COVID-19 patient. That's why the room was so cheap, huh?
Brandon, what would you do if you walked to a hotel and it was a previous COVID-19 Serenity threshold?
I would.
Don't let the corona get on ya.
That's the best advice I got. Yeah.
I would pay for you to walk in a fucking hotel with a boombox and walk right back out. We should. Don't let the corona. We can go to the Hilton.
I don't want them to ban me for life, though.
Man, but what they gonna do? Lock you up? You just went in there to make a decision that saved your life. I don't want to be in here anymore.
It ain't my fault y'all put it on the news. You know I wasn't gonna come. You know I'm only here for a deal. You said Master Sweet, 35 a night. Nigga, run it. Is it sanitized?
They'd have my fucking face printed out. Don't let this guy in, you know. My Dragon,
be fine.
My Dragon Con badge would be useless for, you know.
They gonna want your $35 when nobody else come in that motherfucker. Hey, take him out the ban list. He the only one came in here. This insane nigga. Bring him back. Give him a week free. So moving on to somebody who she's getting a week free. So allegedly, man, y'all white people going crazy. So dude, it was an armed Pokemon. It was a Pikachu on a lockdown protest.
Oh.
And then you got Michigan Council legislative sessions to avoid armed protester. And now you had a guy, he was in Subway with a rocket launcher, shotgun, and a pistol. What, you gonna kill a little Indian lady for making your sandwich wrong? Bruh, what are you, Rambo? Like, nigga, who has all three of those things to get in the car? That takes 30 minutes to equip that shit on before you walk in the Subway.
I couldn't even understand it, bro. Like, this nigga, if I would have had that rocket launcher, they would have been locking me up. Nigga, where'd you get this? It's not okay for you to have this.
From the Pokeball.
Yeah,
Have you
like,
not seen the show? All kinds of stuff.
Like, nigga, did you purchase this at a place of business or is it illegal? Like, nigga, you should not have a rocket launcher.
Dude,
Nigga just selling them willy-nilly on the corner. Shit, I got
red
somebody to give me some. I'll spend about 3 G's. Shit.
Dude, I'd have told the guy with the rocket launcher.
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
Oh.
And bro, you know most people don't know how to shoot this shit. What if he had it loaded wrong? And load the whole Subway
I'm sure
up?
he was holding it backwards. You know, that motherfucker would have went to fire it and killed 9 people behind him. Yeah. Motherfucker would have went to a goddamn Starbucks or a daycare or something. Yeah.
Bro, what if that shit would have went off, nigga? It's not okay to have this in public. Like,
he'd have been looking like a Rocketeer. Yeah.
Oh man, the Rocketeer would have never made on that bullshit he was flying. I love that movie, but that was some bullshit. His legs and skin would have been burnt up.
The white man looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger from Terminator 2. I'm like, bro, what you got all this shit on? He had on like fatigue pants. A rocket launcher gotta be heavy. A shotgun is heavy. A couple pistols is heavy. Comeback boots and that nasty sandwich you get from Subway makes it even more heavy.
Yeah. we'll still eat a Subway sandwich and say it's good if you pay us well.
I mean, I like Subway sandwiches. They're fun.
Yeah, I love it because the people like that, you doing good, brother. I love America. That'd be $92.
And we're not pedophiles, so it's definitely a step in the right direction. You know what I'm saying?
Now you ain't getting that money.
I guess you just spiked that football in love. Moving on, gotta talk about. We had most of us seen the Nelly versus Ludacris in the memes. Bruh, I didn't look at it, but I heard somebody playing it, so I kind of went back and forth. If you didn't see the Nelly, the new thing is versus where celebrities go back and forth. I'm pretty sure Nelly had 8 ball of cocaine, and he was playing songs that ain't nobody ever heard. And then people started coming, this shit whack. Nigga ain't never heard of this. Even like some famous people I did, no, Nelly, I ain't never heard of this one, bro.
Bruh, the funniest shit I seen. A nigga said, this nigga here trying to get signed.
I love indie.
They said the same lunatic was up there holding his internet for him on the roof.
Bro, y'all remember, you remember the little speakers we used to have back in like the 90s? You know, maybe we'll say 2000, the speakers for the computers.
Yeah.
Oh.
They talking about these speakers.
Did y'all that? I posted it on the group. I'm gonna send it to y'all if y'all ain't seen it. That had me crying for like 20 minutes.
He said it was a storm and he kept getting kicked off. And like, bro, His internet was bad. But like Ludacris got like another fucking DJ behind him spinning the music.
Ludacris had a legit setup. He had DJ Monte. He had a DJ, an engineer, and another nigga there running the box. Ludacris standing. Like just chilling. And hell Nelly. He on his Apple, he on his iPad or something.
Daddy.
Yeah, Nelly was on his iPad or something.
That nigga Nelly stuff. So he played another song. 10 people say, well, I guess it's time for a bathroom break. And another nigga said, Ludacris look like he ain't even interested in that shit. That shit whack. I'm like, these are the comments. Look at the first picture, Brandon. And I know Nelly wouldn't read them. I was just like, bro, Nelly was struggling. Nigga, we can go out. We go 45 minutes. You ain't got no more songs.
Yeah, we do another 15, 20. I don't know about that, bro.
Hey, no, fam, the storm kicking in too hard. Play some more of that country bullshit. He playing a song, y'all ain't never heard this one. We wonder why they made the album cut. That nigga said that nigga trying to get signed.
Yeah, you never heard it because it was on the second album or beyond.
Oh, God.
What's it on, Sweat or Suit?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
So moving on.
No and thanks.
Oh, God. Mary Kate Olsen filed for divorce from her husband. She tried to get a murder. Do we really care? That what you get for picking up a dude twice your age. But y'all look alike, though, in the face.
I don't talk to gremlins. I'm like straight gremlin.
You had grown men wait for them to turn 18, and they were like that. Good.
That is so messed up to me. And when I hear about that, like, what were people thinking? What were people doing?
You got Tia and Tamara here looking like they 19, and you got the Olsen twin looking like they live 12 lifetimes.
Like they're looking to try to transform this decaying form into mum rod they ever
living.
living.
Niggas need to go back in the fountain, the glowing fountain, whatever.
Yeah.
They need to walk right back into that bitch. I need an elixir, please.
Something to bring my little body back. I'm sorry. You young lady was very pretty lady.
10-pack.
We all had crushes on we were young. But goddamn, boy, you could have saw a mirror.
Now you got mama in a clutch.
So moving on to somebody who had something in the clutch. We're going to talk about this real quick. Dennis Rodman described a wild night of hotties and vodka with Kim Jong-un. That's got to be the most awkward shit ever. Everybody fucking around, dudes with guns on you.
We don't want this smoke.
You better not start sweating. The guard sitting there like, I want some. Shoot him.
Dude.
You just begging him watch.
Like you're in an orgy with Kim Jong-un. What is it? That is, I mean, there ain't a lot of stories that top that one. I'll give you that.
I mean, it's boss, but like, it's dangerous. Like, what if I stood up and that thing came flying down and Kim Jong-un said, oh, no. No. You can't come outshining me.
Put some of that back. I will kill you.
Yeah, find a way to tuck it, nigga, because if you don't, you ain't going home ever again.
Yeah. Big Bang in Pyongyang. It's a must see. Man, they got government made meth over there though, for real. Like
what?
Oh yeah.
When you get
all night.
When you get hood nigga meth over white people meth.
Yeah.
Black people don't do meth. My bad.
Yeah,
nobody does it like America.
I'll tell
you that much.
If you in there having a party with Kim Jong-un, do you pat him on the back, tell him he's doing a good job because you're out of respect?
I would not.
And do you think the girl sitting there like, hey, yeah, I love this?
You better be the loudest. You better be the loudest motherfucker in there. If you ain't loud on him, it's a rap. Motherfucker got dinner around, she screaming like a motherfucker. She go him. Scream out.
Hey. Oh, Dennis, what she say? Oh, Kim Jong.
Man.
All right, moving on to Ain't He Good, though. This is my favorite part. Let's get it started. Another great man who called the coronavirus a fake crisis, he got infected and he came out to issue a warning on Twitter. He said he got his faith in God. Now, we gonna see.
Won't he will.
Netflix didn't age well.
Yeah. I mean, A, haha, I guess. And then B, yeah, he looks like somebody who would have caught the Rona. You know, he's out of shape. I'm sure he's got some pre-existing existence. That motherfucker's got to have some beatus at the very least. High blood pressure. You know what I'm saying? Fucking, he's got some kind of apnea, I guarantee you.
He's a whole mad nigga like the corona got to touch me. Corvette.
And I thought the government made it up until I caught it. Here's another fool who deserved a trophy for the week.
Man,
So another barber defied rules and started cutting hair from home. Now he has the virus. And he told Andrew Cuomo, he told him who's going to feed my family. Now who is going to feed your family?
Rona.
God, that insurance policy.
Bruh. He caught it from a dude. He cut his hair, but I think it was the other way around. He caught it from a dude that he was cutting his hair. And then remember I told the last couple of weeks, last podcast when I said every 10 people know about 100 people, so that shit gonna spread like wildfire. Bruh, they trying to search down every nigga the dude cut his hair where he would be in, and a dude who, it's like 6 other people out their family got it now. I said, bro, that shit could have been everywhere.
Dude.
How many people had he cut that day? Breathing in their mouth.
Hey, fuck y'all. Nigga, that Rona ain't real. 2 weeks later, it's real.
You know what that barber told the Rona?
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
All right, so sucks for him. So this is my favorite story. So a guy holds the door. If I hold the door for you, I expect some type of gratitude or thank you. I appreciate it.
Amen.
My nigga.
At least.
Even a nod. A
Yeah,
nod.
yeah, a nod.
Yeah.
Give me the fucking hand. Yeah,
That's
hand
fine. That's fine.
wave.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Anything. So this guy, little guy, he held the door for him. Young guy walked in, looked at him like, fuck you, Dad. They ain't say nothing. So Dad got the well up on his head. He was apologizing the whole time he was on the floor.
Yeah.
This is his God-given right. If you're a douchebag, bruh, nigga, they don't pay me to hold doors open. I'm being generous. Say thank you. Comply. Hey, yes, thank you, brother. You the man. Say something.
Yeah, word.
I hate when a nigga look at me like I've been working for him for a lifetime. Like, shit, what's up,
know it, right?
James?
Yeah. Am I your butler? That's what I want to say to him when they don't say anything.
You just kind of look and just hold your fist with anger because you know if you kill them, they're going to get you 20 years. And then you're going to be a goddamn Fargo story about how you snap.
One punch kill. That'd be a terrible moment. Yeah.
And them niggas work drop kicks. Everybody that do that shit, they get drop kicked in the chest. It's the only way to make them learn.
Drop kicks. Year of the drop kicks already.
Let's keep it going. So if you have a lot of money, this is Ain't He Good Though Won't He Will, allegedly, you can now afford to buy Dracula Castle for $66 million. Is that the COVID discount price?
Huh?
Dude, that's that motherfucker's
He don't come out during
haunted.
COVID, I don't think.
And there's going to be blood coming down the stairs at 12:30 every night discount. You know what I'm saying? That
You know, I
motherfucker's gotta
asked
be...
the question, why did Jeff Bezos buy it? I'm out.
Mm-mm.
I want to see a real vampire. I done seen everything else. A mummy, a lion that talks. I want to see a fucking vampire. Buy that castle.
Hey, Brandon and Dusty, y'all got good credit, right?
I don't know if it's Dracula's castle good. Yeah. I can get a pretty decent car with it, but I don't know if I'm getting Dracula's castle.
Bruh, who owns this nigga castle? Dracula? How y'all selling this man shit?
I'm sure it passed through the family, and then somebody's got some gambling debts or got hooked on coke, and now they need to sell
So
Dracula's
the castle
castle.
in the game.
Bro, this castle been a part of the family for generations. Here go Bobby Ray.
He lost his shit and pay rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, word. Lord Branford's out here fucking with a horrendous gambling debt, you know.
Man. Yeah. It probably went from Vlad the Impaler to his kid, like Vlad really wants to play the stage, or something, you know. It just didn't. At some point, there was a fork in the
Vlad the interpretive dancer.
Yeah.
I wonder, can we just call in and go check out the house? We gotta check your credit first, nigga.
Nigga, please. He gonna see. It'll take all of y'all for $6 million. We got $6 million. Is that enough?
That's enough to get out of here before you get put on. Before you get impaled on a spike. I'm already gone, bro.
What's in your mind to say my family been holding Dracula at fucking castle for a generation? I want to sell it. Like, nigga, you gonna be that spawn, baby. You can't get that castle back with $6 million because you know you're gonna fuck it up.
Does it come furnished, or do I got to bring my own coffin? You know what I'm saying?
That's a good question.
That goddamn play probably beat them over the head in taxes.
Do they allow pets?
This shit dead werewolves, motherfucker.
Dude,
he won't let us turn it into a hotel. We can't pimp it out. This motherfucker, we spend $9 million on tax.
You can't. Your werewolf girl won't come around anymore.
Oh man, bullshit! I'd turn that thing into a Hotel Transylvania motherfucking theme park in like a second and a half.
They probably wouldn't let him.
No, fuck that. They wouldn't know.
The family wouldn't let him. Like the original family.
Yeah, they still downstairs. Hold on, bro. A nigga, a hotel? That'll bring us more clientele to eat, but nigga, a hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, man, you tripping, bro. But moving on, I got a new crazy segment right now. I'm just sprinkle this one in here. You don't fuck your money up, right? You don't fuck your money up segment. So TLC singer Chili says she wants to step into the WWE ring. You don't fucked up your money, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
When I seen that shit, I was like, that they professionals, you know that, right?
And how old does she got to be? She's got to be in like
50.
Right, I was about to say she's got to be in like her mid-40s at least.
Bro, do you know how much a fake slap hurt?
And fucking, you know how much a hip toss hurts? You're going to toss your hip out of the socket trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking go back on tour.
Do you know how much it is? Do you know how painful it is? Macho Man just bags up into your ass, like, bro. I don't understand what she was going with this. I'm like, you could have did anything here, but you want to wrestle? You been practicing?
Right. What qualifies you for this exactly? You know, Charlotte Flair's going to put you in a
Jamar said that check gone.
Man, their finishing move would be called waterfalls, right?
Off the top rope, right? Would it be off the top rope?
I was thinking, I was wondering if her lead-up moves would be the creep. Waterfalls.
You asked an amazing question. You know wrestlers don't make no money. You really think if you couldn't sell CDs and go on tour, you think you finna sell merchandise?
Yeah, man.
Next man be like this. I'm sorry, Chili. T-Balls, is it? No, it's Chili, right? Oh, you're fired.
He'd have called her left eye. Come on, Vince McMahon.
Huh? Hey, Brandon.
Which one is she again?
Brandon.
Yeah.
When you hear Chili say she won't get a WWE ring.
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
He actually on point. And moving on to people getting this money, let's get the white folk, black folk crazy news. So I don't know what's going on here. I'm just going to put this out there. Brandon and Dusty, y'all got some explaining to do. So a young lady named Natasha Claus, she is banned from working in the town center. She rode a motorbike naked, got fingered in the streets, and punched a blind man in the face. Damn shame he ain't see it coming.
Ain't he good, though?
All the time.
Won't he will.
I guess it's better to fall than to actually see it happen. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, she was living her best life there for a little bit. You know?
I was gonna say, don't just half-ass your crimes.
Oh yeah,
what do you want to go to jail for? Jaywalking or
getting naked, then finger banged and punching a blind guy? And he wasn't like he was just legally blind. You know, he wasn't completely. He wasn't completely blind.
The story's got layers like an onion.
He was blind. He knew he got hit. He just couldn't tell if it was closed fist or a slap. You know what I mean? That ain't that blind. Yeah,
you can't tell the difference. One sting and one hurts.
Yeah. Well, maybe
This is true.
she might have been weak on all that meth, and that balled up fist looked like it was flying, but there wasn't nothing behind it because her bones are like a bird's now.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got a serious question.
Yes.
Did they lock up the dude that did the fingering?
I'm sure. Yeah, he probably got charged with fucking an accomplice or something.
What person on earth just walks and says, "Girl, you want to finger me?" No.
I'm sure there's some dude out there that's like, man, all right, you've been practicing your whole life for this moment, Like,
Yeah.
You're naked on a motorbike. Something's wrong. And you're in town center. And you just punched old Jimmy across the street because I saw you.
Man, he does like a Naruto. He's like, yes, ma'am.
Like I said,
Hold on, man. That shit fucked up. Living her best life. Moving on. So I know what the hell this place is doing. So it's a nice apartment in Tampa. So a radar found 120 coffins beneath the complex. Y'all didn't dig deep enough, or you didn't dig enough, huh?
You moved the headstones, but you didn't move the bodies. That's how you get poltergeists.
Yeah, y'all wonder why the people keep falling down the trash compactor.
That is exactly how you get poltergeist.
Is it?
Yes. If the movie Poltergeist has taught me anything, it is. Yeah.
Did it talk to a little lady can show you how to get in the TV too?
Yes, it did show me that, and then so many other things.
Get
But
those to the wall.
we're getting off topic.
Don't party in a skyscraper.
Yeah, let the beat drop. All right, so 120 coffins. This is how people disappear. This is how spirits come, like Brandon said, all type of spectrums and shit.
Who was in the coffins, did they say?
No, they just said it was coffins. Who had the radar? I wouldn't even want to be living underneath empty coffins, nigga. I don't know if somebody needs somewhere to stay. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah. When they asked for comment, the people of Florida said just 120.
No, nigga, I'm about to sue you, nigga. I've been feeling very sickly the past 2 days. Possessed, nigga. But you really think the people who own the apartment gonna tell you anything? It's like going to Murder Kroger. You tell a white person, what? Yeah, that was called Murder Kroger. Nigga, why did you bring me here? I said, it's a new Kroger. They rebuilt it, so now they still used to be called. If it used to be called Murder Kroger, it mean it ain't changed.
Yeah, they want so bad to not be called Murder Kroger, but it's just not gonna happen. Yeah,
but they had a plaque for him. They had a plaque saying Murder Kroger. I'm like, who approved this? This is the dumbest shit I've seen in my life. When they tore it down, I was like, that why? Yeah, this is a hint. You know what? Whatever, white folks. Moving on. Let's move on to white folks doing crazy shit. So now people are milking cucumbers on TikTok. Y'all don't lost y'all mind. Lady trying to teach how to get the good juices out of a cucumber. Bitch, it's full of water. Why are we milking? We can't be milking it. This is not the Meet the Parents. We ain't no milking special. Y'all gotta stop milking chocolate, milking cucumbers, tomatoes. Stop it. That show you these niggas are lonely as hell and they'll do anything for some attention. Y'all niggas milking cucumbers. I don't understand you motherfuckers. Nigga, y'all ain't got nothing better to do. Go plant something. When people are amazed, everybody doing it. Cucumbers have been around for a millennia. And you niggas talking about milking them? For what? You ain't gonna get too much. Never mind. Moving on.
Fun and profit.
You got some. Yeah. Cucumber gang. Cucumbers going crazy.
I mean, if you don't like cucumbers,
if you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
I don't know what
it always bears down to the money. Go, Brandon.
I don't know what cucumber milk's going for nowadays, but it's got to be, something.
It can't be going for nothing. Let's just sit there and squeeze it with you. White people, white people are they'll kill a whole duck just to get his liver. What you do with the rest of the duck? Throw him in the river. These motherfuckers will use a whole cucumber just for 2 drops of milk. Throw it away. All this greenery y'all niggas throwing away, you can eat it, you know. You don't have to milk it. You can eat it.
You kill 40 acres of cucumber for half a bottle. But somebody else is
tasteless then? Is it like Bunnicula drained it?
Well, you know, they got juices. You can juice anything. You can juice a human. You can juice a fruit. You can juice anything. Someone else who been juicing the system, a GOP lawmaker, tried to claim he's not a racist. Oh, after Brandon explain. Oh, Dusty can explain. After posting blatant racist memes.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
dude, this fucking guy.
Terrible.
So one of the things he posted was, I'm sure you've seen this meme in some form or fashion, the little African kid dancing, and then usually it's got something said on it, but this had a racist something said on it, you know, and then he tried to be like, no, it's not racist, you know, if it was, he had some dumb explanation that's not even worth going into, you know, and then what was the other thing that he posted that was dumb as hell?
If you think it's racist, you're a racist, he said.
That old
chestnut. That's always a good one.
Yeah, and he posted some other dumbass thought that fucking got him dragged too. I wish I could remember what it was right offhand, but man, fucking goddamn. I hate having to answer for this every week. You know, like, bruh, can we take a break? Yeah.
Everybody, just do nothing.
Can we take a break, man?
It's too hard. It's too hard for y'all. Y'all got
take a turn off.
You gotta do some dumb shit daily for no reason. Just like, nigga, fuck it. I'm putting this on my Facebook. Anybody gonna see this? Oh. Nigga, who are you? Are an important person. Everybody's gonna see this. And then this the thing, nigga, you ain't private. You ain't got a separate page. Nigga, you put it on your government page, you a real smart ass. You thought your constituents were gonna love that shit, didn't you?
Well, and I'm sure some of them did, but goddamn, man, you know, like, you can't be doing that, you know.
He could. Yeah. He did it. He fucked up. I like when they do dumb shit like that. Nigga, don't hide.
Did they ever really make that app from the interns that fucking makes you think about something for 24 hours before you post it or whatever? Because that dude needs that app.
That'd be pretty good for some people, but they'd be so mad with it because they can't post it right away.
Yeah, dude, 24-hour waiting period on some shit, so you can really think about what you're doing before you post this, you know?
Man, he thought about that shit. He was like, "This shit gonna be gold." And that shit was up 48 hours before somebody said.
You know what he was thinking? I'm gonna get about 100 likes.
I'm sure he was slapping his knee. He thought it was a gasser, but it's not, man. Come on. Tighten up. Tighten up, white
So moving on, somebody who had a gas. A doctor was found dead in a Georgia ditch believed to be killed by packs of wild dogs.
Yeah.
And it was a woman, too, Nancy Shaw. She was in Toombs County.
Was it a woman?
What the hell is Toombs County?
That was the woman that got killed by dogs last time.
Yeah, she got killed by the Dachshunds. But this was these are wild.
Toombs County? I would not want to live in Toombs County.
All right. This cut's going to make a lot more sense this time.
White people! What's with you and wild animals?
Well, I just can say this right here. You got to break everything down. You're doing something wrong if you get attacked by a bunch of wild animals late at night. You either unlucky as a motherfucker when you break down and you got to walk to the gas station knowing there's werewolves out there, or you out there drunk and fucking up, and you like, come here, puppy, you throwing them little goddamn pieces of beef jerky, and the shit goes sideways real fast.
Dude, I could see how in, you know, even as late as like the late 90s, early 2000s, where you could break down on the side of the road and not be able to call somebody. But you're meaning to tell me in 2020 she ain't had no communication device on her that she could have. I mean, if she was like in her car, if she was just like taking a walk around her neighborhood or something and a pack of wild dogs jumped out. I didn't read the story, so you know, then that fucking
they don't really know what the hell did it. You know, could be werewolves howling.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I mean, you know, so. I mean,
that's gotta be the wildest shit ever. You walking in the woods and a pack of dogs right there. Do you just automatically say it's over, or do you just try to run?
It's tough.
You know, what you gotta say is, Because I mean, if it's a pack of dogs, it's a wrap, bro.
Did they say how many? Did anybody see how many dogs?
You can't really tell. You just know she got a different bunch of teeth marks on them, and that's all you got. All these are different. Pack of dogs. We don't know how many.
Dude, I'm saying if it's like 2, or God forbid if it's 3. Like if if it's 3 on one with a bunch of dogs, especially if they ain't got no collars or nothing.
Yeah.
It's up to you and God.
Yeah,
I've seen that movie before.
You better hope you can pick up a rock or something or a stick. I mean, if you're just out there fucking barehanded, then it's gonna be a long day. Yeah.
You got your Chihuahua Skippy with you. Get him, Skippy.
Oh,
he already took off.
We had to be sacrificing Skippy to,
I don't fuck with that nigga, cuz. He all yours. Going back in the secret door to go lay on the sofa. Yeah, here's a wrap for him. Wait till that bitch come on to feed her.
Oh, shit.
Moving on, it's another one. Animal story right quick. A goose goes wild attacking a shopper in Canada. White people, leave animals alone. A goose will only attack you if you actually go to let's do one of those goose carriers. They stuffed out the meth in his back, and one of them slipped out the pack and went in his body.
No,
Lord.
Geese are fucking assholes, man. They are assholes. They will not hesitate to throw down at all. And, but
they don't need a reason either. They'll come after you.
This video,
they just want to bite you. Really, that's all they want to do.
This video is hilarious. Fucking that goose chases her in the car, and then they gangster roll the goose out of the car, and then they just take off like she's got a purse. I'm like, bitch, you got a purse. You know what I'm saying?
This is a Louis Vuitton. This is $2,000. You don't get blood on this.
If I had what was practically a mace in my hand, I would have slapped that goose's head off. You know she's got fucking 30 pounds worth of horse shit in there. You just got to connect one time. It's going to break that motherfucker's neck. You know, it's a wrap.
I would have been like, take a gander at this.
Bro, y'all remember that video that dude had roundhouse kick that goose or that duck?
Yes.
You kick a duck in the face, you'll rally his whole brain.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Dude, if she'd have connected with that purse, but she didn't, like any woman in a horror movie. She dropped the purse, and then the fucking killer was inside the house because it totally hops in. Like her homeboy pulls up in the car, and she opens the door, and she hops in, and that goose hops in right behind her, and she's freaking the fuck out. Her buddy jumps out of the car, and then she gangster rolls the goose out of the back. Like somehow she opens the back door and just, gangster rolls him out, closes the doors.
He took off.
It was hilarious. Then they start leaving without her purse. I'm like, what, bitch? You just gonna leave your ID and all that shit because of a goose? You better jump back out there.
Right.
You know somebody watching too. She ain't gonna come back with that purse.
Right, got her.
If she was in the wrong neighborhood, it would have never even touched the concrete as that bitch was dropping.
Yeah, hell, it might have been trained to do it. There might have been somebody out there waiting. Assault goose.
Yeah, run the white folk way down the street, way down the street. Come over, we got something for you.
You said it was a Gucci bag. No, I said that goose's bag.
Oh, so 2 more stories. We're gonna wrap it up. I don't know what's going on with this one. I'm like Dustin, more of a headline man. So Twitter suspended the Trump reply guy who pissed in his own mouth. White people.
Yeah, this guy's name is.
What is it with you and all these animals?
Joey Salads. Yeah.
Salads.
Joey Salads, yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Me.
And then he was a dude, and he did like some stupid prank videos and shit, and he was one of those guys. And then he like turned political. He started like running for office of somewhere. Then suspended his campaign, of course, because he's Joey Salads and ain't nobody voting for him. And then, I didn't know this until like that article, but apparently there's a video where he pissed in his own mouth. Mm-hmm. And then now everybody just calls him the Nazi mouth pisser or whatever.
Nazi piss drinker. It was trending. It was trending on Twitter that night.
That is amazing and disturbing and very nasty.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you definitely
that bold?
I mean, nigga, did they dare you? Did you get anything out of this, or you just wanted to pee in your own mouth?
I'm
You
sure.
can't escape your past, I guess, is the lesson.
I'm sure there was some YouTube dollars involved for pissing in his own mouth, but fucking really, come on, man, how much? Because I need to know, you know, like how much is it to fucking sell your dignity and piss in your own mouth? What is that dollar amount?
I'll give you $200 in a hot pocket. Oh, pee in my mouth.
He probably, well, I'd probably get him to piss in his mouth now for sure. That dude's got to be struggling. Yeah.
If he blowed all his money on this campaign, hell yeah. Why would you pee in your... Never mind, man.
Yeah, don't try to figure it out because it's...
Yeah.
Why would you want, I don't know, pee in your own mouth? That just sounds like something, you know, I don't want to do that. I'm not interested in that at all.
Yeah,
Not enticed.
I feel you.
Whatever, last story.
Blood.
So a man refused to wear his mask. Dusty brought up this story. And so he breaks the arm of a Target employee. Come on, dude. In the words of Brandon, I ain't working that hard. You know.
Yeah, word.
I make $9 an hour. Fuck you in that mask. You don't break my arm. I gotta sue you and Target. You know Target gonna hold me off about 12 years. Fuck my life up.
That escalated quickly, didn't it?
Yeah.
I done told these people, I said, why y'all protecting these folks? Shit. That shit's insured, nigga. You ain't. You don't got your whole arm broke, nigga. What if that shit
Right.
What if that shit never go back right? What if the bone be fucked up? You don't know. You don't got your arm broke for working at Target, nigga.
Yeah.
There ain't no story you tell nobody. I got my arm broke.
I used to work at a grocery store, and one time there was somebody stole something, and they were running for the door, and I was coming in the door, and they were like, "Stop him!" And I was like Spider-Man in that one scene, and I was like,
No, Uncle Ben. No.
you know, no.
Did you stop him?
No.
Nah, he moved out the way.
Nah, he
moved out the
way.
Yeah, nigga, please.
You kidding me? I'm gonna risk a lawsuit so I can work for whatever.
You know what I would have told that guy?
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
Like you didn't kill my Uncle Ben.
Like Jermaine, he said, I ain't chasing no nigga. I make $9.50. Stop him from stealing that TV. While y'all chasing him, I'm gonna get the other one out the back door. Hurry up.
Yeah, y'all
Now
are
I
only
just feel
paying
like
for the
somebody
eyes, not the legs. All you get's the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You got to have that cash to get the whole rest of the body moving after these motherfuckers. Because
That motherfucker be trying to turn. I'm gonna tell people like this. If you work for a grocery store or anybody else, all that shrink shit is bullshit. Ain't no company gonna pay you when you catch somebody stealing. They just gonna put two and two together and think you got something to do with it. Nigga, you got your arm broke. I know people who have reported people stealing at grocery stores, and they say I still ain't got my money. Sound like a personal problem. If you were that person stealing, you could have came up.
yeah, stop snitching.
Bruh, you got your arm broke for maybe $300, nigga. You know how much it's gonna cost for that bitch to get fixed? Cause you want to be a hero, bruh. I ain't fighting for nobody shit that ain't mine. All he got to do is yell at me. Fuck you, man, nigga. Please, nigga, get your ass. Fuck that shit. I'm calling manager. Ain't got time for that bullshit.
Hey, call our manager Dusty. Dusty, take care of that.
Man, I come to his defense.
I would have told you, Dusty, let this crazy motherfucker do what he want to do. Y'all white folks pay for all
Excuse
this
me,
shit.
sir. You know, I wouldn't even gotten that far.
Yeah, I'd have been like, not my problem. I'd have went over and started like fucking rearranging the goddamn fucking peanuts or the chips or whatever aisle I'm on, you know?
Yeah,
like,
from a legal view, honestly, it's best you don't get involved. So
it'd be the perfect time to steal some time at work. That nigga, he over that night breaking people on. He's gonna take me out on break. They want I'm gone.
Yeah, are you gonna pay me for the hours I'm sitting in court?
No, you fuck. No. Yo, and Target just gonna replace you with a temp.
I know, right?
Hey, look what they do to a horse. Stand on your leg.
Just put up the green towels and the blue towels.
Bitch, let me see if you can pick up one of them bags and hold and touch that register. You ain't no good. You done. You done.
And you know what they gonna do? They gonna be in there rubbing their feet, shoulder. Don't sue Target. We ain't had nothing to do with this.
Hey, bro.
The company gonna take care of you.
And then hit that motherfucker with you. It's company policy. We told you not to entice anybody. Huh? This nigga almost gave me a full body cast. That's what y'all tell me.
Oh, you didn't read the manual we gave you, huh? Nobody reads the work handbook. That shit like a law school exam book. Nobody want to read all that shit.
Then the company comes at you with a contract that says,
if you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
The company's contract says, I apologize to this man, but
I'm afraid I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
No idea, no clue. Never seen him a day in my life.
Well, that's all I got. Let's dust if somebody else got something before we ride out.
Good.
No, that's it.
I'll give the first proper introduction, Audis. Appreciate everybody coming to 86. I appreciate Kim because she always follows through. Oh, I forget her friend's name right now. Is it Kate? What's it, Kate? I can't remember. She's listening. She put some old people on. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, Kim.
I got a lot more people to thank too. My mind just jumping. But you know what? Fuck it. Appreciate y'all listening to 86. Don't forget to go to shop away at TokyoBlackWorld.com. Buy some stuff. Support us. We support you. Let's make that money.
Who's going next?
Oh, my bad. Let's pass it on to Christian. Tron man.
Hey, 10 lives, 7 lives on sale now. Short stories on sale now. Earth's final chapter is on sale now. Working on a lot of stuff with Dusty. We got that in the works. And gonna pass it to Mr. Dusty Griffin.
Oh, thank you, Christian. Beloved author Christian Terry. Hey everybody, it's Dusty. Don't forget to check out the amazing Panda Girls, TokyoBlackWorld.com, Tokyo Black Instagram. Check me out at Dusty is Certifiable on the gram to look at my art, which is frequent as I can get. It's so ambiguous, isn't it? Also, check out my podcast about Saturday morning cartoons with Adam Fair. It's called Every Saturday Morning, and you can find us at everysaturdayMorning.fun. And I'd like to pass it to Brandon.
What's up? It's your boy B-Rock, the White Liaison. You can call in to 470-387-1942. Leave a voicemail or call in while we're recording. I put when we're recording on Facebook. So, call in. We'll let you on. Check us out on the Facebook page, Tokyo Black Hour. Check out the YouTube channel. As Jamar indicated at the beginning of the show, we will have some more serial reviews coming soon. Follow us on Twitter at Tokyo Black Pod. You can also catch us on Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Spotify, Overlook, Podcast Addict, wherever podcasts are played. Check us out. Jamar.
Hey, don't forget to thank nearly 200 people for checking out Brandon's live mix the other night on the Tokyo Black Facebook. Thanks.
We're getting famous.
Thank you, everybody. Next one will be better. Jamar.
Appreciate you guys for coming out. Dusty, I like your voice so much. You're going to read my will.
That's
you
great,
guys,
man.
make sure you tell my kids. And Jamar left all of his kids with nothing. He gave it all to the
like, let me see the paper. I'm like, no.
Dusty already cashed the check.
I give Dusty Griffin all of my Funkos.
I'm getting fair with those. You come and get them in the afterlife. Nobody getting to make no money off on them. But appreciate you guys for coming up to episode 86. It's been another great episode. We're getting better all the time. And please, people, remember one thing. We appreciate everything and we love you. And I always remember, I do not own the rights to this. I hate when we say I do not own the rights to this music, but I purchased it through something else. You guys.
That's inappropriate, honestly. What kind of venue is that appropriate for?
I would tell you to turn your radio down when they start playing in your car. Bet your kids hear that shit, they're going to have some
City Hall.
Yeah. This new show, Tokyo Black Hour, out the chain. He finna play some music.
And just remember, people.
If you really don't like me, just act like you like me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So we can get this motherfucking money.
Let's get Crunchy Black on the next show on the Skype call.
That'd be awesome.
Good if you can email.
Do it.
He gonna send us the paper. No. We gotta use that sounder for the next 10 years. But we're out, guys.
Peace.
Peace.
All right, homies, I'm out.